Now say sound f for me. The upper teeth touch the lower lip. F. And now replace with the tip of the tongue the lower lip. Say f. Okay, very good. Now try to imagine what sound try to guess what sound I'm making. Very good. So there are two stages. First, I breathe out, block the air, stop the air, and then release. Stage one. Very good. You say this one, this sound. Ah. So this sound. I. And then from here to here. I. 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 Say this sound. Ah. And then this sound. Oh. And now from here to here. Ow. Ow. Very good. The group of students I'm teaching is adults from the age of 30 to 50, all working in international companies and using English on a daily basis during negotiations, for writing emails, or for traveling. And when they make a mistake in pronouncing or in mispronouncing the sound they get frustrated, embarrassed, and very uncomfortable. So when we master the sound, I hope it would raise their confidence and they will feel more comfortable and confident. And I should also take into account that they have quite a high level of English, B1 plus. And when they make a mistake by saying walk instead of work, or instead of weren't, won't, or instead of shirt, short, or something like that, it brings brings embarrassment and frustration. They are very uncomfortable. To make them hear the sound for receptive skills, I would ask them to close their eyes and raise their right hand when they hear the word with sound So I would have cards with minimal pairs, and I would go through the cards and do the understanding of the sound, the reception of the sound. To explain them how it's made, we should take into account that this is a mid-central vowel. The position of the tongue is the position of the lips is neutral. So I would ask them to imagine that they are people who had a lot of Botox injections, so no muscles on their face work, and they would have a face like this. Then I would ask them to open the mouth a little bit and make the sound with such face. Very good. So now they have, without any muscle tension, everything is relaxed on the face. They have the right sound. To drill it, we would go through the minimal pairs together in a group. Then they would have the same set of minimal pairs for pair work. When one student reads out random words from this set of minimal pairs, they would read 6 words in a row, while the other one has to say how many times they heard sound This is for drilling. For free practice production, we would have a game called, I invented the name of the game, it's called Back from a Sick Leave. So imagine that you were on a sick leave when a very important international delegation came to visit you, and you want to find out, now you're back to work, and you want to find out how it all went. So you need to ask your colleague questions, but in a very polite way to find out details. You are going to do it in a form of a tag questions. And so we will drill 2 example sentences, and then they would have to complete the sentences by themselves using the words from a minimal pair from a set of minimal pairs. And they're going to do it in pairs, and the other person would have to react somehow and say, oh yes, they were, or no, they weren't thirsty. I guess that's it, what I'm going to do.